Welcome students. Here is a quick video on how to check your grades in MyITLab. Once you are in MyITLab and you want to check your grades, it is quite simple to do so. What you want to do is you want to go to the left-hand side where it says grades. Now keep in mind mine looks different because I'm the instructor. However, you will only see the ones like getting started, course materials, and grades. You want to click on your grades and give it a moment. It takes some time. When it boots up here and you see the items that you can check, you click the chapter that's appropriate. Chapter 1. Now if you take a look at chapter 1, I just did this as a test for you, but if you saw this, you should be very alarmed. Usually if you get a 0, it's because you uploaded the wrong file. So make sure you keep an eye on that. But let's assume that I didn't know what I was doing because I didn't watch any of the videos and I got a 0. In order for me to understand why it is a 0 or why that mark is what it is, I'm going to click on these 3 dots. Once I do that, I'm going to click on View Submissions. Now remember, you have unlimited attempts at this, so you may have a whole bunch here. What you want to do is look at your latest mark and then double check why it is what it is. Don't settle for just looking at this view. You need to dig deep. So I'm going to click on the 0. Going to give it a moment. Now the next step is a lot of people are looking and they're seeing, well, I did all these things wrong, but why? I don't know why. You can click on some arrows. It's going to give you some information, but sometimes it's not so clear. Just remember, MyITLab is extremely fussy. Even a little period that you miss could jeopardize up to like 5%. I had a student message me saying that she lost 5% for one little period at the end of a sentence. So you got to be very, very careful. But if you're still not satisfied with what you're reading here, there's one other thing that some of you might not know. If you click over here, you have this thing called the live comments report. If you click on the live comments report, what it's actually going to do is download your file that you submitted, plus it's going to put comments in the errors that you have. So I'm going to open up my file, and here we are. And this is what it's telling me. It is saying that there are a whole bunch of problems. Okay? If I click on expenses, you're going to see that all of these red triangles, these are comments, and these comments don't allow you to get marks. They're telling you what's wrong. So I got to enable editing, which you can't see in the screen, but that's okay. And I'm going to hover over. Each one of these comments is going to tell you exactly what is wrong. So be very, very careful. Use this tool to check your grades. Use this tool to make sure that you didn't miss anything. For that example of the missing decimal place, it took me about 4 times to look carefully to see where the student lost their mark. But we figured it out and everything is okay. But just remember, be very, very careful. I hope that was a useful video for you. If you have any questions, always feel free to contact me. Thank you.